Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, ya boy, D-Rex, and today we are reacting to a death battle. Phoenix versus Raven, Marvel versus DC. Now, if you have not seen the official release of this death battle, head over to the official death battle YouTube channel, watch it there, then come back here, and we will watch it together. Link in the description. Okay, guys, so honestly, I have no idea who's going to win this one. Part of me is leaning a little bit more towards Phoenix, just because of how honestly ridiculously powerful. I mean, both of them have fought multiversal level threats and have come out triumphantly. I mean, Raven has beaten her own father, who was able to beat pre-crisis Superman, who you could argue that version of Superman is the most powerful version that's ever existed. But the Phoenix Force has been able to, they said that the Phoenix Force was able to hold back a tidal wave that would have destroyed the Marvel universe in its entirety, not just selected a couple universes, the entire thing, and even fought a guy who was trying to combine every single multiverse into a singularity. Which, I mean, if you can hold off against forces like that and come out on top, that is insanely powerful. And honestly, because all the similarities in their powers, I think what's going to come down to is battle of the mind and the soul. I can already predict that there is going to be a lot of mind battles going on, trying to either take over one's mind or destroy one's soul. Because like with the Phoenix Force, like I know like Raven's astral projection, it's basically like her soul in a way. I know it can put itself back together, but the Phoenix Force can burn your soul, basically like Ghost Rider style. And yeah, like if they can destroy each other's soul, then sorry guys, let me straighten my thoughts out. But yeah, like if one could destroy the other's soul, then obviously they're gonna win. But the Phoenix Force can just hop hosts, even though Jean Grey is his preferred. Which then another thing comes to mind is like if say Raven is able to outright get rid of Jean Grey for good, and the Phoenix Force decides to like, oh, actually maybe Raven is the perfect host for me, and tries to take over her, would she be able to mentally resist the Phoenix Force? Because I mean, they have pointed out that there was a let me see if I can find it. Oh, the Hive Queen. Like Raven was able to resist the Hive Queen, even protect multiple people from the Hive Queen, whose mind control was directly compared to Trigon's influence, and which Raven has constantly resisted against. And that's gonna be a thing. Is like, but because like the Phoenix Force is a cosmic entity, it is part of nature. I don't know if she can really defeat it. And of course, that's if they go that route with this fight, with the Phoenix Force being its own entity. But the other thing to keep in mind is that white room. Is that what it's called? Oh, the white hot room. That's a dimension that only the Phoenix Force has any influence over. So, and if they say that, then if the Phoenix Force pulls Raven into there, I think she's done. If Raven goes into the white hot room, that's it, because they specifically say that is a level of existence, that's like the highest level of existence, and the Phoenix Force alone has sole control over that. Or at least that's what I think they say. I could have heard that wrong, by the way. My mind's interpreting it is that is like the Phoenix Force's own personal room to go to. So it's like, go in there, she is done. But again, it's really close to call. So I am gonna let fate decide. And yeah, heads will be Phoenix, tails will be Raven. Alright, well, according to fate, Raven's gonna win. I don't know if that's going to be 100% correct or not, but we'll find out. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, here we go. And play. One thing's for sure. No matter who wins, the feathers will fly. Alright, here we go.
Come to burn my home to ashes.
Oh.
The demon inside you is too strong to be left alive.
The X-Men thing.
This is for the good of the universe.
Yo, combining the Teen Titans theme and the X-Men theme. Oh, Brandon Yates, you've done it again. Chef's kiss. Hey, honestly, besides the similarity in powers, I just realized another parallel why they did this one is because, like, one's fire, light, one's dark, yin yang. In hindsight, it was kind of obvious. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. No. Synthos. Alright, go on.
Darkness, take you.
Oof. Oh. Where are we at?
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark.
You don't control my mind.
Oh, okay, battle of the minds. Yeah, honestly, this is probably where the main focal point of the battle is going to be, is up here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Now Dark Phoenix is out.
It's too late for you now.
Okay, where are we? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, did she just eat her dang! Phoenix eats Raven. Moving a moon. That's child's play to the Phoenix Force. Of course, I forgot to mention that.
Of your demons, sear and scorch them all away.
Okay, I was. Ooh.
No, I'll take this pain from you.
Oh. What?
Enough! I'm taking everything that twisted you to somewhere white, hot, pure!
Oh, wait, did Raven take some of the Phoenix Force's power? Oh, that's right. That is one thing I forgot. She could take the power, but not the okay. That's one thing I forgot. So yeah, maybe Raven will take this.
Scott, Charles, everyone, give me strength!
I am not the daughter of a demon.
I am a daughter of Azarath. Azarath Metrion Symptom!
Okay. Whoop. Oh! Okay.
I'm home.
Alright. Alright.
KO! You know,
Looks like Fate won.
Just talk this one out.
This was a nail-biter, and perhaps that's surprising, since Raven's reputation hardly matches that of the almighty Phoenix.
Probably because Raven's always holding back. When she does it, you don't have to dig too deep to see that these two are evenly matched in power.
The Phoenix Force was strong enough to hold back the destruction of all creation.
Alright, so yeah, that was one thing. Yeah, like the feats were a lot well known for the Phoenix Force and Raven, but let's see. More showing of higher end powers. Yep. Phoenix Force has more experience, like spiritual defenses, couldn't destroy the soul self. Okay. Let's see. Raven counters most of Jean's abilities, more options to end the fight. Soul Self would always regenerate. Theoretically, less stamina and experience. Okay, so spiritually speaking, it's like Phoenix Force was more physically overpowering, but the spiritual aspect was more susceptible to spiritual attacks, which Raven. Okay. Okay. So she had to deal with loss of the soul.
Battling similarly powerful characters like Trigon and the Spectre. And both could compete with speeds exceeding infinity.
Sure, Jean got a power boost in the White Hot Room, but that didn't make her...
Though it may technically be harvested from primal Kerbins found within the White Hot Room, neither Jean nor the Phoenix have ever weaponized the anti-magic properties of Mysterium. Okay, you really have no idea what a primal Kerbin is, but anyway.
Invincible. The Phoenix has been overpowered there before, like by this big green cat. So throw
okay, so I was wrong about
down to their abilities.
Both were
controlling the White Hot Room.
Both could control matter and time, and both could absorb each other's energy. However, Raven's ability to survive and fight as just her soul meant that most of Jean's offensive arsenal could not end the fight.
The Phoenix Force could have attempted to possess Raven's soul, but Raven has tethered her essence to other similarly powerful beings and absorbed them in the past.
And while the Phoenix's fire has shown to burn souls, Raven's has regenerated from complete disintegration.
On the flip side, Jean actually had very little defense against Raven's soul manipulation. The Phoenix could regenerate Jean's body, but not her spirit.
When Rachel Gray's soul was shattered, the Phoenix was actually incapable of healing it on its own. And while the Phoenix Force itself will be reborn in the White Hot Room, this can take months, years, even centuries.
Raven has resisted dimensional displacement and teleported out of infinitely transcended realms. It is unlikely she could be forced into or trapped within the White Hot Room. Okay.
So it could be one hell of a war of attrition, but ultimately only Raven had the ability to finish this battle.
Jean Grey was one of the strongest beings we've ever seen, but Raven's own awesome might, brilliant magic, and unique soul-destroying powers snuffed out her fire for good.
Will the Phoenix rise again, returning from that far, far shore? Quoth the Raven, nevermore.
The winner is Raven.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, we have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members even see death battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Alright, who's next? Oh, we got Fire Emblem? Guts versus Dimitri. Okay. Well, alrighty. Yeah, honestly, I guess personally because of the feats of strength for the Phoenix Force were more well known. It was like, oh, because she accomplished all this, that the Phoenix was gonna win. But I guess that was something I kind of did forget, was the fact that between the two, that Raven has more soul manipulation than the Phoenix does. So yeah, I can't really question anything in this one. A lot of it makes, this one makes a lot more sense. I mean, it was a little bit more clear with the abilities and feats in this one than the previous one, but we're not going to talk about that one. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's death battle. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you all later.